place this year. Great stuff to Daru. So everybody, give him a round of applause.
Yeah, definitely give it up for Daru, man.
Bowing to the crowd. Great stuff there.
That is a staple
Last
of
year,
the
they
Guilty
Noon
Gear right
show,
here, man. Whether it be in Asia,
I don't
he
know how to say
always
his name.
streams
I
as
don't
well.
know.
One of the most popular streamers for Guilty Gear Strive. He is one of the best in the business, to say the least.
And like we said, he came out here just to get that jacket.
Yeah,
he got his jacket, and oh wait, I got third place as well.
Look how happy he is. Like, bro, I got this jacket. I got a third place consolation prize.
Yeah.
Couldn't be happier.
I think that's the best thing too. Is like all the players up we're seeing so far are smiling. Everyone's having fun, right? Everyone's enjoying the game, but also taking it very, very seriously. That's the beauty of fighting games. Right?
It's really a sick like camaraderie balance that Guilty Gear Strive specifically has created, right? With the great netcode, all these players from every region have really come together and gotten to know each other.
Yeah, and now we got Season 3 coming. We got Johnny. This game's got a bright future ahead of itself, man. So I'm looking forward to it. But as for EVO 2023, it's been the biggest tournament ever. We had almost 2,500 people, the biggest Guilty Gear tournament in 25 years. Man. But we're down to just 2.
Oh my goodness, indeed. The grand finals is here, bro. Leffen and Nbnhmr, you can see the bracket on your screen right now. Nbnhmr completing the run back up against Daru from winner semifinals, literally reversing the score. Leffen on the other hand.
Yeah, Leffen go crazy. I told you. I told you, bro. I told you. It ain't too many people from Smash.
I asked you off.
Like, you feel me? Like, that could. Or like, if you're good at Smash in another game, you automatically like top
confidence, decision making, and with a character like
player of all time.
All you need is one hit.
And Nbnhmr, he hasn't really strayed
I'm
from
over
the
stuttering. I
path
can't
before
even
you
get my
can.
words out.
Like, he's used to fighting these bad matchups, quote unquote. These matchups where you can kind of get zoned out as Nago. He knows the bets on when to go with the Beyblade, the forward Fukyo, and he just seems to be right more often than he's not.
But he's got to go up against, humongous Leff, who's sitting in the winner's side of Grand Final. So how did he get here today? What has he done? What has he shown us so far? I think we got some highlights ready. And it's going to be a lot of gunshots, I think, right?
Oh, yeah. Letting the clips look, making everybody look, and making them shook. That is what Leffen does, baby. And we talked about how used to the Grand Finals Evo stage he is.
Casually walking up the stage, like, oh, I'm back here again another year. But against Chudata, this was super one-sided, unfortunately. Chudata didn't get a chance to play.
Like, the thing about Leffen is that it feels foreign when he's not on a top 8 stage, right? That's when he's like, what? Like, how my trip doesn't feel complete. But this is where he belongs. This is what he lives for. A Grand Finals winner side advantage is a huge one at that as well.
Yeah, and he has, like, so far, he seems like he hasn't really been pressured.
No.
In top 6, he hasn't really had any sweat. He's been in control of every match. Even Daru there laughing, nodding, like, oh, you got me. All right, fair enough. Good.
He looked very much more disturbed on the Peppery Splash set, right? Like, when he was down to 1, he let that second victory for Peppery just slip through his fingers. He, like, made a motion of frustration. But you can see the way he gets it together, right? He's one of those players that when the emotions bubble up, he's able to thrive off of it, and that is a special talent.
Yeah, and also definitely one of the hardest working players as well. Whatever game he plays, he commits his time, right? He was supposed to play some other games, and he dropped out to focus on Strive, and it looks like it was a good decision here. But his opponent, on the other hand, we've been hyping him up here. So Nbnhmr, one of the newer players to Guilty Gear Strive, popped up on the scene last year when the game was released, or I guess 2 years now. It's been a while.
Yeah, I know. It doesn't feel like it, honestly.
But so making a name for himself online, but now he finds himself here, Grand Finals here at EVO 2023.
Grand Finals, yeah. I first got familiar with Nbnhmr via the can opener weekly from IFC Yipes. Yeah, of course. He was the #1 ranked Nagoriyuki online. He took his talents to go up against the other pro players. I was like, wow, this kid's for real. And then he took his talents to the online scene, where he won his very first tournament in CEO Otaku. And ever since then, I mean, the foot has not left the pedal.
Yeah, so
it ain't started yet, did it?
Beating Umisho last year's champion. So I got what it takes to be a champ.
Yeah,
I
exactly.
got what it takes right now. He's coming from the loser side, so he's going to be left in 2 sets. But either way, we will be crowning a new Guilty Gear Strive champion at EVO 2023.
And when it comes to these players that haven't been on this stage before, it's very easy to get enamored with the lights, right? The crowd and everything. He has been laser focused, man. He has not really acknowledged anything besides his opponent and the bag he's going to put the body in.
And I was talking about matchup experience too. I mentioned maybe out in Asia, there's not that many Happy Chaos players, but Nbnhmr, net playing here in the States, I think he's familiar with his match. I think he knows a thing or two about playing Happy Chaos.
100%, right? Obviously, Umisho had played the character of Budge before she switched to Soul full time, but we got Dende and a couple of other very strong Happy Chaos players in North America as well, so he's going to be very ready. But that goes the same for Leffen, right? I believe Leffen has played against Barracks plenty of times as well. So
that's this goat. He said, that's my goat right there.
That matchup is going to be firmly under the belt.
Hey, we got the double esports pose right here with Leffen and Nbnhmr tails of the favorite. Leffen, it's crazy to think he's an OG now too.
Absolutely.
With all sorts of different games, but he's been around a very long time. So definitely has the experience advantage right now.
Yeah, isn't that wild that the first appearance 2013, that was 10 years ago, bro. That is a veteran of double digits at EVO and even beyond that as well, right? So it's amazing to see how will this composure and this experience lend itself to grand finals. Nbnhmr on the other end, still very new. This is his first top 6 appearance at EVO, but he is handling it like a future champion.
Yeah, he's looking super comfortable, super calm right now. Both players sitting down, ready to
They
go
finna
in.
play, Lamb. I don't know if you stream.
You guys at home watching this stream, who do you like, right? Give us your prediction right there in the chat. Twitch.tv, EVO, I think it's up. But how about you guys in the crowd? Man, I don't know. I can't even tell. So how about this? You guys let us know. Who likes Leffen to take the whole thing? Make some noise.
I ain't even gonna say it, but
type it. Send it to my messages, please.
Nah, I'm talking about the tournament right now. Oh my God. I'm not gonna say it. Not gonna say it.
Send it.
No, I'm not saying it.
USA, we're here.
Nigga, quit. We doing the pregnant pauses. That shit get niggas worried. You can't do it.
I don't know what you're saying, but
no, you can't do it. You can't be like, oh shit, and then not tell me. Like, that's crazy. Now I'm thinking something wrong. You know, you can't. Like, you gotta tell me.
There's gotta be one more. That trophy is mine.
Both rocking the black. Who funeral is it gonna be
today?
Just don't do that.
Something else in the background?
This is it. What are they thinking? We have Happy Chaos versus Nagori Yuki.
They started.
Duel 1. Let's rock. Here we go.
Yo, make some noise for grand finals.
Let's go.
No,
We have not seen this matchup yet.
that Happy Chaos. He's just so fun to watch.
Yeah, that rolls a block. What's Nbnhmr going to bring that Leffen hasn't seen yet?
My man, that's the thing with having Chaos, right? As good at the distance combat as he is with the close quarters. Oh, and immediately stop it off. Nbnhmr trying to find a way out, locked down in this corner right here. Mongo standstill status for the Happy Chaos. You work for me, fam.
His sound effects are so crazy.
Leffen don't play the game.
Leffen
don't play the game.
You said Leffen don't play? What you mean?
I'm saying he don't play the game. He's there to pick up the dub.
Try to beat the burst right there with the burst, a little bit too close.
Yeah, you see Leffen immediate with the micro dash 2S, right? He knows that Nbnhmr was going to try to press the advantage off the burst.
I believe mine for a second. He got a swoop.
Let's get the full advantage.
Double perfect grand finals?
Very comfortable so far in his first
Double
game
perfect grand finals is crazy. Hold on.
on.
Oh my god. Double perfect.
If you saw the micro dash before
Double
the
perfect,
overhead
bro.
off the fuzzy,
He's playing out of his
think
mind.
he was going to go low. That was so cool.
Double perfect in the first game of grand finals. If you're Leffen, you have the winner side advantage. You show you can just dominate right now. He's got to be feeling good. Just two more. In
Yeah,
Oh my God.
Exactly. 2 games to go, and Leffen. I mean, that's going to be 2 EVO titles for 2 different games. That is rarefied air, bro.
But Nbnhmr, show me something, right? Show me something.
And Leffen used to go crazy
Now,
at Dragon
Nbnhmr
Ball.
is still trapped in this corner. He's got his burst available. Is he going to
Was
end
that
up
a
spinning it this round? We're back into the neutral.
Yeah, it's like a decoy. It's like a decoy. I forget what it is.
Second hit, yeah, the SSS string, able to go through the code and get Leffen after that. Super, very nice.
do that damage.
Looking good.
You see Nbnhmr still playing composed. He didn't automatically commit to the second hit of Shizu or anything like that. Still very much aware of the optimal follow-up.
Leffen with 100 meter to work with right now. There it is.
Oh my goodness. Happy Chaos, bro.
You saw Nbnhmr kind of hesitate a little bit.
And he going through the glass.
He was coming, but no, Leffen pressed the button instead.
Let the shots ring out here. He's still got to finish.
Oh,
Let's go. No curses for you, fam.
No hesitation at all. He recognized it. If that win for that block guy was dead, he just committed 100%. Nice from Nbnhmr, fighting back.
That was a great read.
His sound
Nbnhmr. He
effects
knew
is
the
like
tendency that
fire.
Leffen likes to utilize after the stage change.
My goodness,
He
the
waited
fade away.
and looked at him. That was the Mamba burst bait.
Yeah, so Nbnhmr had already hit the burst button even before Leffen drifted away, so nothing you can do in that situation.
Toss out the curse again. Great stuff from Nbnhmr. He actually didn't get hit by the first on the Fukio
Took you
Beyblade.
right through that, right?
I forget the mechanics of that character. What he's doing. I stopped playing before Happy Chaos came out, but I love watching it.
He did a really late shot on the air back dash to kind of jail into the butt-in afterwards. I see you, Leffen.
Experience, right? Happy Chaos is a character. He's playing his own game, right? Very unique set of skills. Nice, okay, a little mistake from Leffen. Back from Nbnhmr into the command grab.
Wait a minute, yeah, here's another one. I hear some of the crowd popping at the blood bites as well, but it doesn't matter. Leffen's still looking for it, and and backdash is out. That's all right. The burst is out. The Ex Machina not going to connect.
Good hit, not invincible. Beyblade Leffen in the air, so it does not connect.
Just waits to see if Leffen will burst on the wake up with the stop, the crash.
That's kind of been, the name of the game so far. Is everyone is guessing wrong when Leffen's waking up. Even though he's in a bad position, his reads are so on point, he's taking advantage.
And finally, Nbnhmr is with a stop to the Amara. Got the counter hit.
Oh, he didn't get the combo though, but no, just follows up with the gunshot. A little scramble situation, but again, that's that experience, right?
So is it
Leffen
one more
is a veteran
game?
in the scrambles, is already planning his next move. Good recovery now, 2-0 here.
And we talk about it, right? When you look at his DNA when it comes to fighting games and Melee, that is what those games are built upon. The scrambles, converting optimally from them, whether it be Melee, whether it be Dragon Ball, whether it be Marvel.
It's crazy he played hitbox too, and he's a Smash player.
One more game and Leffen will be your Guilty Gear Strive Evo 23 champion. And Nbnhmr showing signs of life in that last game. He's not out yet.
But look at this
Oh, he
right
got
now.
those.
He's just so
It's
confident in
Evo.
every decision he's making.
He's not trying to drop nothing.
Gotta kill him now.
It's wild out here.
Where's your
See
endless
that? I believe
pressure?
it's a 6S.
Where's your endless
Okay,
pressure?
YRCs. Right? Every YRC Leffen does debating every time he wakes up in Magic. And his defense is so good.
Oh my goodness. He was going to delete the rest of his life.
He only got
right
one
there,
bullet.
but
I don't know if he
Leffen's
got
so hard.
enough.
Taking this
Built
hard.
the 50.
He ain't have enough yet. He ain't have enough yet.
Built the 50. The fist pump is there. He knows he's one round away.
He reloaded in the super.
Hey, that split screen camera, you see it? The split screen camera, that was fire. That was fire.
He feels very much in control right now, and when a player is so comfortable like that, it is so difficult to defeat them.
Fighting game's very mental game, right?
100%.
The crowd, he's got positive bones in real life, and that close is never going to hurt him.
Yeah, Nbnhmr, great anti-air process right there. My goodness. Melting the life bar on the left.
You need to stay on top of it.
That was damage. That's damage.
Likely it'll be irrelevant.
That's I don't want to go out 3-0 damage.
Right.
I don't want to go out 3-0 damage.
Afterwards, catches the Shizu. He didn't need to commit to the second hit because the OTG was
That's the
there.
Mandela Bay. That's where they be fighting for boxing matches.
Triple backdash, create some space, get the gun out, and yep.
Nbnhmr gets caught flinching right after the first blow.
That'd be the MGM for real, for real. Okay, hold on.
No. You saw he just had the reticle over his
And he
head
goes
right
low this time.
Is he the Evo champ?
He's
there.
super.
Into the low. That was so good, man.
So,
Oh, my
yes, the
goodness.
guts are going to keep him alive, but this is it, Nbnhmr. Whatever you got to bring it out right now. Curse.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
Hold on.
You are seeing Beyblade in, but no, wake up 5P.
That was a
Check
quick
from Leffen.
grand finals.
He is undefeated. Your Evo 2023.
That was too fast.
He did it 100%.
That nigga sat
This is
back
two
down.
different Evo titles.
You gotta
in
think
two
about it.
different fighting games. Like we talk about rare fighting.
What other game did he just
You're talking
win?
the
Because
torpedoes,
they said he
the
won
walls of the world.
games.
The GOAT of fighting games, Leffen
Leffen is
putting
one of
his
them
claim
niggas.
on that title.
What game did he
Trying
win?
so hard to discredit him all the time.
All the time,
He's
bro.
not a Guilty Gear player. He's not a this player. He can't do it. But the amount of work he shows it every day. He's streaming. He's traveling. He's grinding. He's improving. And here's the payoff.
But I'm so glad you keep highlighting his work ethic because there are not a lot of people in fighting games that can come even close to how hard this guy works.
And there's
Raise
the
up
makes some noise
That's
for your
what's up.
champion, Leffen.
It's funny too because he like a
Did he win
villain.
Melee?
I don't know. They keep saying
I think
they
he
keep
won a
saying.
Melee Evo. That's gonna
Oh,
be
because they keep saying he's two Evos in a
With
row
an
or
even
something.
larger
Whatever
bracket,
it's
the
saying.
biggest Guilty Gear
He
bracket
did
of
win
all
multiple
time.
Evos though.
Leffen is your
I don't know if it was
I love it
for
too,
Dragon
right?
Ball or
Had
for it was
Happy
for Melee,
Cast
but I
last
think
year,
it might have
Stick with
been
my
Melee
character.
though.
I believe in myself. I believe in my character. No changes.
That's how you know he was a real
It
gamer. Any
was-
nigga that plays Super Smash
It was,
Brothers Melee,
it was
bro.
pretty one-sided.
Anybody that plays
Today
Super Smash
was
Brothers
Leffen's
Melee.
day.
That was
He's a
Leffen
fucking
in full prime
gamer,
form,
dude.
right? The lightning was
Yeah.
coming out of his
Crazy?
eyes. He was very much
Are you
in the
crazy?
zone, and you can see nobody was touching him today.
Yeah, and it was the confidence too, right? So the Happy Chaos, very, very strong character. But of course, you want to say, oh, he's a bit weak on defense. And I'm a reversal. Leffen was pressing buttons,
Yeah,
and
he
it's
was going
very
crazy.
risky.
That
in
was
this
a
game,
quick
but he knew
3-0.
when. He knew when he can mash out. Very,
When
very
you do
confident
stuff
in
like
those
that, I be
decisions.
wondering like,
Exactly
did
right.
somebody
We
give
saw
you a
so much
hard time in
confidence
the
in the
tournament? You
2P,
just
the 5P presence.
like won that so
Easily can get
fast,
blown up
like
for that. And as
convincingly.
you mentioned, if Happy Chaos gets knocked down once, that could be the whole round. And he just had so much
Bears.
confidence in his defense,
Listen,
right? And
that
again,
just
it's
shows you that.
predicated
Look at
on
the
his
top
fighting
nigga, right?
DNA.
Right.
Look at the
Built
top
the
nigga.
defense
He's ass.
for a
He's
character
the best
like
niggas
Happy
right here.
Chaos, and you can
Right.
see it
Second
paid
nigga's
off right here.
garbage.
This is
Right,
the
that's what I'm
defense
saying.
sticking
It's
with
like-
the
I could be
character,
him.
but sticking
I could
with
be
the
the
character
second
that's
nigga.
right
It look
for
like
him.
the
Yeah,
first nigga's always
definitely
just the
the
one
kind of
nice
character
nigga.
that
It's
would
just
be
like
putting as
one
much
or
time
two nice
as
niggas in
someone
every
like Leffen
tournament.
does.
Yeah.
Come on now.
I think the Beyblade came out here.
Yeah.
Like, I wonder if somebody took a game off of him, like, because for him to make it all the way second.
He made it to
shot as
straight
well, right?
in
We
the
saw the
winner.
hesitation.
See,
Even in
that's
previous
crazy.
sets, letting people FD their bar down.
So he
before
probably
shooting them.
2-0,
Like, he
3-0
was just
everybody.
calculating on every angle.
Yeah, so this
I
was
wonder
the
if
final-
K7
the final
show off
game here,
still
right?
play. I know
Nbnhmr was in a tough spot.
he had
So
won the
his
first big major
He's got
for it.
Peter. He's got Beyblade.
I don't even
You
know if
never
he
out of the
play
game
no
with Beyblade.
more.
But look at this. Look what Leffen does. 5P. Just
Right,
wake
right
up.
there.
You know, I'm not afraid. I'm going to wake up. I'm going to challenge you. If that had not worked out, you know, if Nbnhmr hit him, he might have lost the round.
Yeah.
He's not afraid.
That was great risk-reward calculations at that same time, though, because all he needed was that trade, right? So Leffen, I mean, he is a genius of fighting games, and it was on display here. Big ups. Can y'all give it up for Barracks here? Let me hear it one more time.
I can't believe it, too. All the way from Senegal. First time in America, first time at EVO. Congrats to him.
Big ups, 100%. And then coming from Japan.
Top 6 is
y'all
still,
give it up
like,
for
I don't know.
Chihuahua.
Top 8 don't mean nothing no more. You get 8th place now, and it
His
just
style.
don't mean
Hopefully
nothing.
you see him again next
It
year.
used to be 9th place.
Yeah, definitely dope stuff all around here from all of our, what is it, 2,500 players in the Guilty Gear Strive back and forth EVO. Incredible stuff. And of course, second place here. Give it up for Nbnhmr.
9th place used to be the
from
worst
America. I
place
like
to
how
be, bro.
everyone, all the regions showed up. Everybody did very, very well. You know, this is
got out of the
Strive's
money
anybody's
tank,
game.
Yeah, man, it's so great to see, like, just the competition on a worldwide level. Y'all give it up for the defending reigning champion, Umisho!
Show went crazy last year.
Smiling hard for the crowds. Who's she gonna play next year? I wonder.
Playing Happy Chaos. I was hyped as hell watching that.
On one of the 3 mystery DLCs, on one of the fan favorites, give it up for Daru Ino!
Go crazy, too.
Crowd loves him. And look at his jacket, Dar. You got your jacket. Congratulations.
That's all he wanted. That's
He
all he
showed it
wanted.
off.
Look at the M-Rage.
Oh, yeah. I forgot Misha got one as well. And there
of
it
course,
is.
The grand champion, the Guilty Gear Strive GOAT.
Let's
Give it
go.
up for Leffen!
And Leffen a villain, too. So that just make it even funnier. Like, Leffen finna be talking crazy.
I don't hear any more disrespect
Nah,
for his name.
definitely
That's
not.
the Evo champ right there.
That is
What's
amazing,
the
bro.
dude's
The
name
work
with the
ethic
sword?
that Leffen has put
With
into
the
Guilty Gear Strive and fighting
Naruki,
games
I'm
in
not
general.
sure, bro. I don't even want to.
Transitioning
I don't
from
know.
Smash
It's
right
something with an
here is
end
the
though.
true crossover talent,
Yeah.
and he cannot be denied.
So I can't believe this, man. From like I said, I've been fighting games for a long time, but coming to Evo for a long time as well. To see Evo or Guilty Gear.
They all won fighting
It's the
stage?
biggest tournament
Hold
of all
on.
time for Guilty Gear across any version right now. On the
That's
big
so
stage.
fire.
Left, winning, got the golden stick
The
too.
beautiful sticks, man. I love that. The golden stick embroidered with the Guilty Gear Strive as well. My man has done it. The job has been completed. You can see now at this point, he looks like he just wants to rest.
I mean, he got the amount of focus.
It be like that. You just be up there tired to the mud.
You know,
And a
a player.
25
Because it be, bro, you
too,
be
man.
sleepy,
The
bro.
endurance
I
is
ain't
out of
gonna
this
lie.
world.
And
I remember I was
after,
watching the
bringing
Dragon
that
Ball
back,
finals. I'm
if you
like,
guys
damn,
get
falling
fans watching,
asleep.
Leffner's
Plus, they was playing
yesterday,
Fusion. I'm
the
like,
fact
man,
that he
this,
was able
I'm
to go
going to the
through that
crib.
match with his back to the wall, coming all the way over here and now win the whole thing. Just it's a
I was
testament to how
watching
good
it
of a
at,
player he is.
One of the greatest
Frosty.
sets to date in
I'm like,
Guilty Gear
this shit
Strive, 100%, man.
sneaky as
And
hell.
all of these players have put in so much work with the characters, streaming constantly, grinding it out constantly, entering whatever tournaments they can. I applaud all of these players here in Top 6 and beyond.
Yeah, and it's been, you know, if you're a Guilty Gear fan, you know, the past like 2 or 3 months kind of been a little bit quiet, right? Building up to Evo, everyone's just kind of getting ready. But right before, right, we had the announcement, Season 3 is coming this month. We have new characters,
cool.
new system mechanics, right? We have 4 new characters throughout the year. So I'm
special
really
moves.
looking forward to seeing how Guilty Gear Strive grows. And, you know, we'll be back here next year. We definitely
Oh,
will.
most
Yeah,
definitely,
for sure,
man.
yeah.
It was so sick, bro. It was a pleasure to commentate with you as well, man. We handled the in-house experience last year. It's great to bring it to the stream, man, and the crowd in general.
Yeah.
Yo, can y'all give it up for Guilty Gear one more time, please? Man,
Some good
this is a
commentary.
game I never thought, like we said at the beginning, never thought we would see it take it this far, man. 2,500 bracket, Coleman eventing the arena. You couldn't ask
People
for a
still
better
love
top
this
6.
game.
Yeah, I want to close out
What,
and say
Strive?
thank you to everybody
Yeah,
watching.
I left it
There's
alone,
tons of people
though.
watching, restreaming on
Yeah,
the
I
main
tried
channel.
it.
Thank you to everybody in the crowd. Your energy has been ridiculous, not just for the players, but for us commentators as well. So thank you guys. Make some noise for yourself, please.
Definitely big ups, bro. The energy always helps us to power through that top 6, man. Big ups to Leffen, crowning himself the champion after a top 8 appearance last year. But now we got to get to the main event. But before we do, let's talk to our host for the evening, Aaron Ashley Simon. Take it away.
Honestly, give it up for every single person, competitors, attendees, viewers. This is the best community.
Does she play or she just a host?
Also want to give it up to Sony Professionals for the cameras that they gave us for today's broadcast. Without them, all the viewers would not be able to experience the energy and amazing competition today. All right, so you all thought that we were potentially done with announcements and some other stuff.
Oh.
Well, I'm gonna bring out Rick Nyer. He has some cool things to tell you all about.
How we all doing? I need a mic that works. There we go. How we all doing tonight? This feels pretty good, doesn't it? So one of my favorite parts of last year was standing on this stage talking about the history of fighting games and announcing one of the other places that EVO likes to host fighting game tournaments. Should we look at that again this year?
They ain't sound too happy.
Let's give it a look.
They ain't just like, let's reveal a character. They like, reveal a character.
Are they telling us this is the EVO?
This is spring 2023. Oh, that's EVO Japan. Okay, I'm not trying to think. To Tokyo. Oh, they just announcing a new EVO.
You know, the Japan niggas gonna do it way crazier.
I like watching when they do Marvel. It's just different teams. You know, everybody meta is different in different places for real. You know, that's why like the arcade days was so cool back in the day, because like for Marvel, for example, like I mean we all know that Magneto and them is the best characters, but Justin Wong said he'd go to different arcades and they'd say like, oh no, Silver Samurai is the best character because he can do this, or
we're going back to Tokyo.
Sentinel sucks, like you know. But that's what the town will feel like because of the top players, you know. So
which is actually the same
that's
one
cool
as
to
this
see.
one. But more important than all of that, we have a special guest tonight. Please welcome Roto Z-Man.
He gotta be important. Hold on. That's me in the mascot thing. You know, that's me for sure.
All the way from Japan.
That's me. I'll do that for sure. They turned for him though. I don't know why that's funny. That's me in that bit.
It's funny though.
Roto is one of the reasons we get to host EVO Japan in Tokyo. So if everybody would like to join me in Tokyo next year in April, you also can visit Roto Z-Man. Roto Z-Man is very excited to be here tonight. He's available for photos if any of you would like to grab one with him.
You know I need that.
We're going to have information about the EVO Japan tournament list, about more activities on site at the event coming soon. In the meantime, though, we're going to do something tonight that we pretty much never do at this show. We're going to announce next year's show.
Hold on.
You get an entire year to save for this trip, which means I would like to see all of you that are here again, many of you that are at home, because you get a nice save the date about it right now.
Okay. July? Oh, the end of July. Say the date. Bet.
We're moving back to July.
We most likely all going because of MK1, so we gonna be there.
Yeah.
So just
a full
you feel
summer
me?
of EVO in 2 countries. We're coming back to Vegas because Vegas has become one of the best places in the world to host EVO's events. They let us all gather. They let us play games at hours that are not always reasonable. And they let some of us
like
win money and some of us not. I'm in the latter camp. I know it feels bad. I'll see you at the craps table later to give it a shot. But
that's me for sure.
one of the great things about being in Las Vegas is they appreciate that we come here. So I'd like everybody to put your hands together for the Clark County Commissioner, Tick Segablom. I'm bad at names today. I'm so sorry. As he's going to come talk about Las Vegas being here. And Tom, Tony, Cannon, are you still here? Tom and Tony, come up here with me. All right, Tick, come up here with me. Tom and Tony founded EVO.
I made that
if any of you aren't aware.
It don't matter. That's how you gotta do it.
That's right. You can be louder than that, though. 20 years ago, they made this possible.
Public until it can be watched fully, right? Like with the standard definition.
And now
to my knowledge, it's gonna be that.